Welcome back, everybody. Comic Frontline. This is the Search Show 24/7, and I have some cosplays for you. I am going to a convention in September. I think it's the 4th through the 7th in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, that is. That's where I'm from. That's where I was born and raised. So the convention's called Dragon Con, and I've been going since I was a kid. And I'm just super excited because I don't get to go to Georgia a lot since I moved. I go like once a year, and it's for these conventions. And I don't really get to see my family and friends that much. And, you know, I get to see them like 30 minutes out of the time I'm there, because when I'm there, it's all about the convention, and I got to do the children's hospital appearance, and you got to do this, that, the parades and stuff. So I never really have time, but I'm super excited to go this year to see some family, and hopefully it turns out good, and hopefully it doesn't rain like it does every year in Georgia for Dragon Con when I go. It's always raining, and I always mess up my costumes. But I got some costumes and some cosplays I want to show you guys. Most of you people probably already seen them if you follow me, if you follow my YouTube stuff. But it was one of these things where I couldn't get the new stuff that I wanted to do this year just because I was busy and just time didn't allow me to, you know, get what I wanted. I wanted to do Marvel's Ant-Man, the Scott Lang from the movie version. I wanted to do that this year. I couldn't get it done in time. I couldn't get all the parts and pieces that I wanted, so it's gonna have to come later in a convention. But yeah, let's check out the stuff I'm doing this year. All right, guys, the first thing that is up is the MMPR Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Ranger costume. I'm super excited for this. It's probably my second time really actually wearing it outside of like hospital events and stuff like that. But this thing cost me an arm and a leg. I had to give up my first unborn child to get this costume. But I'm super excited for it. I added a few new things to it last year. I went to the convention with this bad boy with the original 93 toy version. They upgraded it to like the legacy version. I got that bad boy, the new legacy version of the Saber sword, which is really cool. I'm super excited for it. It looks really good, and it's super heavy. But yeah, this is probably like day one maybe of the convention. We always do parades with the Power Ranger, or it might be day two actually, because the parade I think is on Saturday. So we're gonna knock this out with the Power Rangers parade. We do pictures and this, that, and the third. So yeah, this is the first one, the white Power Ranger costume. Hopefully it doesn't rain, because this thing does like to get dirty really fast. But it still looks good, which is good. And yeah, I always have it on display. If you watch my YouTube videos, it's always on display because I spent a lot of money on this thing, so it needs to always be on display, so I can always remember that it was so worth it. And it was always worth it because, I was a kid growing up back in the day, 6, 7, Halloween. I always wanted to be like the white Power Rangers. I was a big ass black boy when I was a kid. I was just super tall when I was like 6, so they never had the costume for me. So when I got the money and I got a good job, I told myself that's the first thing I will do with real money is buy the Power Ranger costume. So I did, and I'm super proud of it, and it's probably my favorite thing in the world. All right, the next one, sticking to the Power Rangers thing, is the green Ninjetti costume. Now, this one, if you watch the first Power Rangers movie, the green Ninjetti was never a real thing, but he was so cool, and it was just such a great idea that, people wanted it to happen, so they made the costume for it. I got the costume. I got some alterations I did with it. Now, in the movies, they had like the long arms, this, that, and the third. Mine had the long arms. I didn't like the long arms for some reason. It looked weird for the green Ninjetti, so I cut the long arms. I cut them all off. I just cut it. Yep, it's gone. There it is. It's gone. I cut it, and now it's back to like just the short. You see the arms, the muscles, and I think it's cool because he is the one that wasn't actually in the movie, so I feel like he should be different out of all of them. Just like the Green Ranger was different from the regular Power Rangers. He had the shield and stuff. I think this one should be a little bit different, so I cut the arm sleeves off, and so you can see the muscle. You see the arm. See what I'm working with. See all these push-ups I've been doing. But it looks really cool. I will put pictures at the end of this video so you guys can check that out. But yeah, I even got the Taboo boots. What's so weird about these is I had to get these from Canada. These are tie-dyed because they don't make color taboo boots other than like black and white. And sometimes you might get like a random color. But a lady in Canada made these for me, and yes, they match perfectly. And I'm super happy that I found the person in Canada to make these taboo boots. And yeah, they look really good when you put them on. Now the coin, the chest coin, is I have to Velcro it because it didn't come like that, so it's going to be Velcroed on. That way it looks good. But that's the chest coin. Looks really good in person. It's very sturdy, and it just finely detailed, and it just makes everything pop. But yeah, this is the Green Ninja cosplay. That will probably be the first day. So this will probably be Friday. This one will probably be Saturday. Now one of the last ones, this is just kind of an all day around when I'm just kind of bored and I'm taking off the Power Rangers costumes. You go as Deadpool. Everybody goes as Deadpool. I like doing the X-Force Deadpool. I debuted this one last year at Dragon Con. It was a big hit. It was actually bigger than my Power Rangers costume because a lot of people didn't have this costume at the time. No one had this X-Force Deadpool cosplay, and I was like one of the only people that had it. So it was really big at the convention. Now everybody has it, but I was one of the first people. I was one of the first. Looks really good. It's finely detailed, made by Snake Pit Studios, who did the 2015 superhero beatdown of the Power Ranger versus Green Ranger versus Ryu costume. They did this costume. It's very fine detailed. It's one of my favorites. I do need to update the boots. Let's see if I can find these boots. Here they are. I have these motocross boots. They're really good, actually. I actually like these boots, but they hurt the top part. Because they're motocross boots and you gotta have extra stuff on. So they kind of hurt, but they do look really good. I think I want to do like some shorter boots. Like if these things are about like right here and not so long, they'll probably work a little bit better. But I think I'm gonna do some shorter boots this year. But if I don't, then I might bring those back with me. So this is my all-day convention suit just to wear. You know, people love Deadpool. People love taking pictures with Deadpool. I do give out free hugs in my Deadpool costume. I'm probably gonna be going to like Taco Bell and just giving out. Since Taco Bell don't really sell chimichangas, you know, I'm gonna give out some Taco Bell to people that I see, just random people. And give out like fake phone numbers and stuff like that, and you know, it's gonna be cool. I always have a good time when I'm Deadpool. I always get super into character. But yes, last but not least, people. Oh wait, here's the other part of the Deadpool costume. You know, the harness. Here we go. Let's see. Here's the harness, guys, for it. The X-Force Deadpool. It's really good. I did the painting on it myself. Kind of put it all together. It looks really good, and it's just dope. I like it. Yeah, that's the harness for it. Now, the last thing I am doing is just kind of a funny kind of cosplay. Let's see if you guys can see this. Can you guys see this? Do you know what this is? It's just a tank top. Now, one thing about being like big and black is you can do like random cosplays of like random big black people. And one of the people I'm going to probably be doing is the Tyrone guy. Now, if you guys don't know who Tyrone is, he's big on viral on video and stuff, and YouTube. You can see him on Vine. He's like, I'm Tyrone, and I came to F your wife. Long D style. I'm going to be doing that, just like a lighter version of that, but I'm going to be doing like a Tyrone guy, which is going to be really funny. Just to say, you know, I'm Tyrone, and F your cosplay, I'm here to do this long D style. And I'm not going to say like the cuss words or anything. I'm going to probably put it on like a sign or something so people can just take pictures of me with it. But yeah, I'm going to be playing Tyrone. But these are my costumes that I am going as, guys. White Power Ranger, Green Ninja, Deadpool, Tyrone, and yeah, this is the Search Show 24/7. Well, this is not the Search Show 24/7. Dang it, I gotta get used to that. This is Comic Frontline, and I am the Search Show 24/7. If you guys are gonna be at Dragon Con, if you guys are gonna be my way, if you guys live in Georgia, please hit me up on the comments section below. Let me know. We could probably meet up, do some stuff, take pictures, you know, just have a good time. I love meeting people. So if you guys are going to be at Dragon Con this year, please let me know. Or if you just live in Georgia and you're watching this, please let me know. Maybe we can meet up and stuff. So yeah, take care. Comic Frontline. Be easy.